In the world of tennis, there is nothing that compares to the Grand Slams. The pressure is enormous, the challenge is daunting, but the potential rewards are even greater as players seek to turn lifelong dreams into enduring reality. Whether on the grounds or across the globe, millions of fans seek access to the action at the Four Slams. That is where technology comes in. As the world becomes more connected every day with information moving at an increasingly rapid pace, successful businesses such as the Grand Slams are leveraging the most recent technology to take advantage of this tremendous opportunity. The mission is simple: put the pieces in place that feed this hunger for information and provide a front-row center seat for fans around the world.
For over 20 years, IBM has been working with the Grand Slam tennis tournaments. About 2 weeks before each of the Grand Slams, we come on site, our technical teams begin to set things up, and they start with creating an IBM command center.
We arrive early when there's nothing really here with cases and then cables everywhere. Within about a week, we put together all the command center.
And that's the hub of where it all happens. We collect all the data, it comes back into this room, and then we distribute it out and around the world. It all starts the moment that that very first point is played.
When that chair umpire presses a button that says the point was made by a player, you'll see scores all over the world change, whether you're watching on the web, television, scoreboards on site. That's what causes scores to go through the system.
Before a match, we go to the umpire's office, we pick up the PDA, we go on court and we plug it in. So it's loaded with all the matches, and all we have to do is to tap in the score, first serve fault, an ace, so the basic statistics for a match.
When they enter the point, that information is then transmitted directly to Scoring Central, and from there out to the world.
I'm a chair umpire and I've got the best seat in the house.
This is a programmable keypad. This is for the part of our stat system that actually tracks the serve speed and the direction. So the statistician who's tracking it doesn't actually have to look at the keypad. They know exactly where the keys are, and it gives them a quick, easy way to enter information like the direction of the serve, wide body center, wide body center. They hit the direction and it tracks the speed, shows the speed on the display, and the information comes back into the stat system so that we know not only how fast somebody's serving, but where they're directing their serves.
The statistic that IBM provides that is the most fun, I think the one that people get fascinated the most with, is the speed of the serve. When they see that come up on the side of the court, oh, the gasp.
I was looking at my serve speed all the time. If somebody's returning, well, okay, am I not serving hard enough, or am I serving too hard? I was totally using the speed of the serve as a guide. I love these numbers. I love getting into the details and the statistics.
On some of the international graphics, we actually show the directions of the serves and the percentages the serves hit to each area to try to create more of a picture for the fans as to how the players are winning or losing.
Here at the Grand Slams, the information that we're managing is tennis data. It's scores and statistics, but the type of data is really irrelevant. It's the exact same technology solutions that IBM's clients around the world are using, no matter what industry they may be in, whether it's finance industry, retail, distribution sector. So even though we're here at a tennis tournament, it's using that same infrastructure that real businesses are using.
Running this event without IBM would be tough. IBM has been a stable partner and has helped us to grow this event in technology and go beyond many other events and many of the things that we had in place before.
We may be a tournament that's existed since 1877, but I would hope that our digital technology and our digital platforms are absolutely state-of-the-art at the moment. And you need a partner of global standards in order to be able to do that.
IBM literally powers the US Open and helps to keep this world-class event at the cutting edge of sports.
The business of tennis goes well beyond the gates of whether it's Wimbledon or the US Open. It's mission critical for any of the slams is to take that information that they have, package it up in the right way, and transmit it around the world.